One of the top questions in residential real estate is, when are interest rates going to fall? The Federal Reserve raised short-term interest rates in order to combat inflation. In 2022, the last quarter in 2022, we saw interest rates peak around 6.6% and getting closer to 7% as we moved into 2023. However, there are economists and strategists who say we should see a decrease in the federal rate, which will impact the mortgage interest rate the first quarter of 2023. And we have other groups that'll say it'll happen in the second quarter. However, currently the interest rates are between 6 and 7%. And you as a buyer or seller will need to be strategic in your real estate goals this year. If you are a buyer in the market and you're hesitant to move forward and make that purchase, something to keep in mind that while interest rates are higher than what we've seen in a few years, keep in mind that inflation is still happening and rents will increase. That is something that has been consistent for the last few years. Something also to keep in mind is that a landlord could decide to sell, which puts you in a position to have to look for your next home either way. And for sellers, holding on to that interest rate you got a few years ago is going to be key in helping you stay in budget. However, life happens and you may need to relocate due to job or other circumstances to be closer to loved ones. So that interest rate is something that you will have to look at as you move forward, sell your home and move into your next home or your next purchase. Overall, it is never, never, never too early to connect with an expert. Connecting with a lender to discuss your current financial criteria and where you fall can help set you apart from other buyers and sellers when the interest rates do fall. So instead of watching or waiting for the rates to fall, make sure that you're prepared for when they do fall. And connecting with a lender is going to be the best step in this process.